Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Kalachakra Star 59. Now we are in Lithuania. Lithuania is a country in the Baltic region of Europe. It lies on the eastern shore of the Baltic Sea, bordered by Latvia to the north, Belarus to the east and south, Poland to the south, and the Russian semi-exclave of Kaliningrad Oblast to the southwest. Lithuania's population is just 2.9 million. Towards the end of World War I, Lithuania declared independence in 1918, founding the modern Republic of Lithuania. In World War II, Lithuania was occupied by the Soviet Union, then by Nazi Germany, before being reoccupied by the Soviets in 1944. Lithuanian armed resistance to the Soviet occupation lasted until the early 1950s. On March 11, 1990, a year before the formal dissolution of the Soviet Union, Lithuania became the first Soviet republic to break away when it proclaimed the restoration of its independence. Lithuania is a developed country with a high income and an advanced economy, ranking very high in the Human Development Index. Lithuania ranks highly in digital infrastructure, press freedom, and happiness. Now we are in the old town of Vilnius, the capital of Lithuania. The old town of Vilnius, one of the largest surviving medieval old towns in northern Europe, has an area of 3.59 square kilometers or 887 acres. It was founded by the Lithuanian Grand Duke and King of Poland, Jogaila, in 1387. In 1994, the Vilnius Old Town was included as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in recognition of its universal value and originality. It has been recognized as one of the most beautiful cities of the old continent that also has the largest Baroque style architecture in the old town in the whole of Eastern and Central Europe. We covered the major significant parts of Vilnius Old Town by foot, and the first thing we saw was the Gate of Dawn Chapel while passing through this city gate. Gate of Dawn Chapel is one of Vilnius Old Town's most important religious and historical landmarks. The chapel houses the revered icon of Our Lady of the Gate of Dawn, Mary, the Mother of Mercy, which is venerated by both Catholics, Orthodox Christians, and even the Lutherans. The Gate of Dawn was built during 1503-1522 as part of Vilnius's defensive city wall. It was one of the main gates into the city. In the 16th century, it became a place of devotion with the chapel built above the gate. Unlike other city gates that were later demolished, this one was preserved mainly because of its religious importance. The icon of Mother Mary is believed to have protective powers. According to tradition, it saved Vilnius from enemies and disasters several times. In the 17th century, when Russian troops attacked, citizens prayed to the Virgin at the Gate of Dawn, and the city was miraculously spared from destruction. This cemented the Virgin's title as Defender of Vilnius. This icon of Mother Mary is depicted without the infant Jesus, with her hands folded in prayer, a rare representation in Catholic art. She is depicted with hands crossed over her chest in an attitude of humility, prayer, and intercession. This makes it unique among European Marian images. Mary's expression is tender but solemn, a mixture of sorrow, compassion, and protective love. She looks slightly downward, as if watching over the city and all who pass through the gate below. When you stand under the gate of dawn and look up at the glowing icon, it feels like Mary is watching over the whole city, which is exactly why pilgrims for centuries have trusted her protection. The Gate of Dawn and its Marian icon are central to Lithuanian and Polish Catholic culture. Many churches in Lithuania, Poland, and diaspora communities have replicas of the icon. The site continues to be a pilgrimage destination and one of the most photographed religious landmarks in Vilnius. The full-fledged Gate of Dawn chapel is located adjacent to the city gate, and luckily the mass was just concluded and the devotees were coming out, and we could enter the chapel and have a look at its rich Baroque architecture. Remember, during the mass, tourists are not allowed inside the chapel. Now, let us go inside the chapel and have a look at its rich Baroque architecture. This confessional booth is made of wood with ornate carvings and traditional lattice window in the center for communication while maintaining privacy. A confessional is a small enclosed structure used in Roman Catholic churches where the faithful confess their sins to a priest who sits on the other side of a screen or lattice. Confessionals like this are often found in chapels and cathedrals, emphasizing the sacrament of reconciliation as a central part of Catholic worship. This close-up shows Baroque style angelic faces surrounded by clouds, their wings highlighted with gold. These represent heavenly guardianship, emphasizing the sacredness of the altar. This rich ornate decoration draws the eye upward toward heaven. This is Saint Teresa's church, built between 1633 and 1654. This church is one of the finest examples of early Baroque architecture in Lithuania. It was constructed for the Discalced Carmelites and is dedicated to Saint Teresa of Avila, and is located just next to Gate of Dawn Chapel.